Previously on Gears.
Double D's, what you got for us, Disi?
Today for my Disi's Double D's, we have a special treat for the two birthday boys, Ian and Sasha. I'm featuring the beautiful Jacqui Steinmann, who recently started a new business venture, which we'll chat about a bit later. Jacqui has her honours degree in psychology and has been a grade 4 teacher, a life orientation teacher and sports coach. She's part of ICE Models and has been modelling since school, doing many local and international TV commercials, as well as still campaigns representing many brands.
So an underachiever then, really?
Yeah, exactly.
Terrible underachiever.
No, it gets, don't worry.
She needs to lift her game, honestly.
This is just the start of the list.
Oh, my word.
Right.
She's a people's person and has always enjoyed food, baking and entertaining, and thus decided to study to be a chef and specialise in patisserie, which sparked a fun and exciting new chapter in her life. As you can see, we have the stunning Jacqui Steinmann in studio with us today, and she's arrived with a surprise for the birthday boys.
Yeah.
Hi, Jax. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I'm so
You're going to have to turn the microphone on.
It's a pleasure.
There you
It's
go.
a pleasure. Thanks for bringing your cook.
Wow.
I'll always bring my cook.
That's kind of difficult not to, eh?
I'm attached to it, I'm afraid.
Right.
Okay, starting off, tell us what you baked for Sasha and Ian today.
Well, because it was both of their birthdays, I thought of somehow coming up with a cake that would combine the both of them, and obviously their love for women.
Motocross.
So I've basically
At least you got that right.
Yeah.
a birthday cake with a bum and a nice Lumo pink G-string and a tattoo on one ass saying Ian and on the other ass Sasha.
I love it.
So other
I
than
love
sharing
it
a
too.
birthday, they have a shared birthday cake.
Well, can I just say thank you very much? That's such a lovely present.
It is. It's magnificent.
pleasure.
Thank you.
It
So
is.
much fun.
It is overwhelming.
Okay, but now there's also the different parts of the bottom and the back are different cakes. Is that right?
Yeah, so each bum cheek is a red velvet, layered red velvet cake, and then the body is a chocolate, a nice chocolate cake.
That's
So
a sweet ass.
That's awesome. It's
How
really
long did it
exciting.
take to make that, if I may ask?
I started this morning, 6
What?
o'clock, and yeah, it's
You did this just for us.
just for you.
Oh,
That is incredibly special.
I only bring quality into the studio, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so sweet.
You just so awesome.
Okay, you've achieved highly in everything that you've done. Who or what molded you into the person you are today?
Oh wow. Sure.
Jim?
It's like,
I would obviously have to say my family. My family have been a tremendous part of my life. My mom is crazy and a eccentric person. She's mad. She's always let my brother and I follow our dreams, and my brother also. I mean, we've both been very competitive from a young age, and we've been very, wanting to do the best that we can, and our parents have always encouraged us. So I mean, that's it.
And now your brother also, tell us about him.
Wow, my brother is Jean-Philippe Robler. He's the lead singer of Saint Lucia, which we all know the song September. So
Yes.
yeah, so I'm trying to follow in his footsteps, but with cakes. So he's doing so well, and he's so inspiring every day. When I speak to him, just to hear what he has to say and the things that he's done and where he's come from, it's just so inspiring.
I must say, I think having an older brother does make you very competitive and try to be the best you can. I'm exactly the same. I've got 2 older brothers, so I know what you're talking about. Okay, you've traveled a lot through your modeling, and you mentioned that different cultures have inspired you. What's been your favorite destination and why?
Oh wow. Sure. An all-time favorite, I must say, is Europe. I love Europe. Probably France. I've been skiing in Courchevel, and I mean, I love the culture of the French, and obviously with my heritage, the Germans. Love the German food. Love the culture of Germans. Makes me feel like I should be having 2 beer jugs in each hand now, and yeah. So must say, yeah, Germany.
Yes, 2 tequila bottles.
that's funny.
I mentioned you've done very well in your modeling. Are you still modeling it, and how do you enjoy that?
I am. I mean, obviously, when you're studying, it's a good means to an end, with making some money and getting through varsity, other than being a sports coach, which is really fulfilling, Modeling has been amazing. I've met so many incredible people. It's enabled me to travel and to grow as a person. I do model. I'm obviously trying to focus on my business now, so that is really my priority now. But I'm in the industry and I know the people, so yeah, I do. I still work. I enjoy it.
Along with being so beautiful, you're also very handy in the kitchen, as we can see, and you enjoy making delicious sweet things for people to enjoy. What sparked your interest in the baking and cooking?
Wow. Well.
Makes us very happy.
I could say quite a funny story. When I was growing up, my mom has never been a baking type at all. She's never baked, doesn't like baking. My dad's a baker, enjoys baking bread. But my mom was once asked to bake a cake for school, and she baked a cake, and they basically said, sorry, we can't put it on the table. So in some way that
How
is
embarrassing.
probably,
Should we phone her?
phone my mom. She will answer. She'll love to talk, and she'll laugh about it, because she actually says that is why. Because Jacqui has been embarrassed ever since that day and is having to.
Wow.
But you seem to be well nourished.
I'm very well known.
Yes, I mean your mom couldn't have been that bad. I
No,
mean
she
she managed to get you this far without starving you.
It's the baking of the cakes, I think.
Oh,
that
that's
she's
a really bad one.
Yeah, so she's incredible, but yeah, and that's really inspired me, and just my journey and being able to, well, having traveled a lot, and eating, lots of foods from all over. I've always just loved flavors and food. And the sweet and the cakes and the patisserie is just, it's challenging. You can never always get it perfect or right, and practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the better you get, and it's awesome to see the look on people's faces.
Well, this is pretty perfect.
Can I ask you, how many people have compared you to the Cake Boss?
Well,
Because I mean, he's made cakes famous. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Before the Cake Box, it wasn't that much of a glamorous business, and then he came along, and everyone wanted to be a rock star and make cakes. True.
yeah, pretty true.
And did he have any hand in inspiring you to do something like that?
Yes, I mean, it's amazing to watch these programs where you see, the cakes being made
Yeah.
in the mass quantities, and that's what I've never wanted to do, is to mass produce
Yeah.
things. I've always wanted to make specialized, handmade, thoughtful cakes, as opposed to like mass produce and just churn it out. And that's a problem. People lose the touch of the joy of making the cake. It becomes more of a business and just like mass produced.
Sure. Yes, Sasha.
Sorry. Question. Who's the Cake Boss?
No, you
word,
see,
He
no.
looks
you see.
something like you. Italian with shorting.
He's an Italian,
Yeah.
and he owns a cake factory in New York City, in Hoboken.
He
Awesome.
makes insane
And-
cakes.
and
No, they
he-
are insane.
And he's made $1 gazillion making cakes.
Yeah.
Made a lot of money.
And it's almost
Awesome.
like a whole family thing. The
So
whole
clearly-
family's involved.
It's like,
Absolutely.
you know,
Clearly, I'm not watching enough food programs.
No, you're not. But you know what the funny thing is about the Cake Boss?
Yeah.
He's the boss, right? No one messes with him.
No way.
Except the nonna. The
Yeah.
nonna. When the nonna walks into the cake store, everyone's like, "Nonna's here."
Okay.
You know.
I
how
can
it
relate
works.
to that.
Exactly.
I can relate
Exactly.
to that. Yes. Okay. Now I know what the Cake Boss is.
Okay, Jax, tell us more about your business.
My business is very new. I really just I was at a top 5-star hotel where I was working, and then I resigned from that. And a lot of people have been asking me to make cakes and birthday cakes, and it's just grown quite rapidly. I mean, like very rapidly, which has just obviously made me want to start my own business now. So it's in very early stages. I've just got a website up and running.
What's it called? The Cake Boss Lady.
It's called Butter Love. That's my name. www.butterlove.co.za.
Such a stunning name.
Which I mean, as we all know, nothing tastes as good as butter does. And yeah, it's a name that I love, and I love butter. So
It's
Butter
the
Love.
best.
And yeah, it's very new, but doing so well. Very exciting. A lot of interesting things coming up. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, you obviously make cakes.
Nice logo.
Do you specialize in anything specific, or is it quite a wide range of things you make?
I don't want to ever say no. Like, to me, if there's a challenge, I'll take it. If someone wants something completely bizarre or random, I will do it, as a G-string on a cake, which is a lot of fun. Definitely birthday cakes, glamorous cupcakes, glamorous birthday cakes. A lot of patisserie, quiches, pies, all that kind of thing. Anything really to do with the patisserie, I love. I love the pastry. I love working with my hands.
Where are you working out of? Have you got a shop as yet, or?
I'm actually working from home.
Okay.
So it's going well, but I'm definitely needing to expand. And
So you're going to get a shop and...
Yeah, definitely. And I
That's
definitely
awesome.
want to develop a proper brand and a coffee shop and move it forward.
Can you make sure that it's close to where I live?
Special deliveries for you, sir.
Yes, special deliveries.
You're clearly a very busy lady and you still look amazing.
word.
How do you keep fit? What do you do? How do you still look so stunning?
Eat butter.
Drink tequila.
I love sports. I've always been very active. I've represented, karting and sports. I've played water polo. I've run. I've done everything. So I'm really getting involved now a lot with triathlons. And there's this thing, the Warrior Race, which I love, which is this 19-kilometer obstacle race. I did the second one, and
I believe they're brilliant.
I came in the top 6 of the women, which was
Really?
amazing.
Wow.
So I
Gee
love
whiz.
that training and that that motivation to
That's phenomenal.
challenge
That is
oneself.
good.
So it's good to cross train. I think. Gym and that kind of thing could get very.
I get
boring,
very cross when
Yeah.
I train.
Yeah.
but to cross train is the way forward.
Is it?
That's very true. I must say, going to the gym, I think you want to pull your hair out after
Yeah.
going there for 4
Hey,
days
let's
in a
not
week.
get rude.
No, I'm not getting
Kelly,
well,
you've been
you
to the
wouldn't
gym.
know,
Kelly,
Sash,
you've been
'cause
to the
you've
gym a lot lately.
Yeah,
then.
exactly.
Look.
Okay, we love cars on the show. It's called Gears. What's your dream car?
Oh wow,
Alfa Romeo.
that's it.
Spot on.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
See, I can read a mind.
That's it. I must have always loved the Range Rover Evoque. I think it's a very cute, nifty car, but definitely the Alpha.
That's what I like to hear.
Yo, she's clever, she's sporty, she's stunning.
Unbelievable.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, thanks so much for chatting to us, and thanks
Yes.
for bringing in this insane
That's very,
cake.
very kind of you. That,
Oh,
I'm
thank you,
truly
Jacqui.
blessed. Thank you.
Anytime.
Unfortunately, I'll be the one who has to take it home because Ian, otherwise it'll get stale.
The 2 male models
That's
can enjoy one.
That's very cheeky of you.
bum cheek each.
Don't be an ass. Okay, all right.
You can bring up the rear.
Stop it, guys.
Hey, you were the St. John's boy, not me.
Oh, whoa.
Push from the rear, boys. Push from the rear, boys. That's awesome. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Jacqui.
Absolute
Very, very
And
kind.
listen, good luck with your business.
Thank you.
Really good luck with
Very
your business.
excited.
As soon as you're up on Twitter, please let us know so we can properly get
awesome.
you up there. And we'll put your website up at balls.co.za. Go and have a look at what Jackie's doing in the next few weeks. It's butterlove.co.za. But we'll
Such
put it all
an
up
awesome
at
name. I love
balls.co.za.
Do yourself a favor.
Yes.
Go and hire a movie called Last Tango in Paris with Marlon Brando.
Okay, I shall do that.
There's a lot of butter.
Okay, wow.
Wow.
That just sounds
Love butter.
strange.
Hey, I'm old here. I've seen some stuff in my time. This movie is about butter. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful.
Gears with Sasha Martinengo. On balls.co.za.